Welcome to Football IQ Quiz. Your task is to guess the player based on his story. This superstar was born on February 5th, 1985 in Madeira, Portugal. He started his career at a young age, joining a local club before moving to a big team in Lisbon. Any guesses yet? He made headlines when he signed with Manchester United in 2003, becoming an instant sensation. His dazzling footwork and insane speed left defenders in the dust. In the 2007-2008 season, he scored a whopping 42 goals, earning him the Golden Boot. Now here's a clue. He's won the Ballon d'Or 5 times and is the all-time top scorer for Real Madrid. Can you guess who he is? This player has achieved incredible success on the international stage too, leading Portugal to their first major tournament victory at the UEFA Euro 2016. Still don't know? How about this? He's known for his iconic "See You" celebration after scoring a goal. All right, time's up. The answer is Cristiano Ronaldo, the legend himself. Did you guess it right?
This next player hails from the land of baguettes, berets, and beautiful football. Yes, he's from France. Known for his lightning speed, to race this forward scares every defender. He began his journey at AS Monaco before making waves at Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, where he did not stay even after a president of his country asked him to. Let's talk records. At the age of 19, he became the second youngest player to score in a World Cup final, helping France lift the 2018 trophy. But of course, there's more. He's broken numerous records in Ligue 1, including becoming PSG's all-time top scorer. Fast, skillful, and with an eye for goal, his biggest strength is turning defenders into mere spectators. Now here's a funny story. When asked about the pressure of playing in such high-stakes games, he responded in his usual relaxed style. Football is easy. You just have to run, score goals, and have fun. His idol is well known to every football fan, Cristiano Ronaldo. His nickname, the French Lightning, and rightly so. Still guessing? You must have already figured it out. It's the one, the only, Kylian Mbappé. In the streets of Rosario, Argentina, a boy was born with a gift. Small in stature but destined for greatness, he would go on to change football forever. His dribbling, magical. His left foot, a wand. His vision, unlike anything the game had ever seen. At just 13 years old, he left his home and traveled across the ocean to chase his dream. In Barcelona, he found a new home, and soon, the world knew his name. Wearing the iconic number 10 jersey, he danced past defenders as if gravity didn't apply to him. His low center of gravity made him untouchable, his speed and precision unmatched. Records, he shattered them all. The most goals in a calendar year, 91 in 2012. The all-time top scorer for Barcelona, La Liga, and Argentina. Over 800 career goals and counting. 4 Champions League titles, 8 Ballon d'Or trophies, more than anyone in history. But one dream remained, the World Cup. In 2022, after years of heartbreak, he led Argentina to glory, lifting the trophy that sealed his place as one of football's greatest ever. They call him La Pulga, the Flea, but his impact is anything but small. Who is this legend? The one and only Lionel Messi. Next, we have a young talent from Spain, but his roots trace back to Equatorial Guinea. His football journey began at FC Barcelona's La Masia Academy, and he's already a star of the game. Now, let's talk records. At just 16 years old, he became one of the youngest ever players to debut for Barcelona's first team. And not just any debut, but an electrifying one. His pace and technique on the ball have defenders scrambling to catch up. A few months later, he made history by becoming the youngest ever player to score in La Liga for Barcelona, further cementing his place as one to watch. This Barca boy is so good that experts are only afraid of one thing when it comes to him. And that is his burnout, because he still has so many years ahead and he is already a European champion. So far, he is still very humble. When compared to Lionel Messi, he stated, "Messi is the best football player in history. It is unbelievable that I am compared to him, but no one can be at his level. I hope that during my career, I will be able to achieve at least half of what Leo has achieved." Still guessing? It's the incredibly talented Lamine Yamal. Next, we have one of the best defenders that ever played the game, a tough-as-nails defender and a proud Englishman. Born in London, He spent nearly his entire career with one club, a blue powerhouse in the Premier League, the pride of London, as they say. Easily described as captain, leader, legend, this centre-back was the heart of the London club defence for almost 2 decades. His leadership and fearless tackles earned him a reputation as one of the best defenders in Premier League history. He won 5 Premier League titles, 5 FA Cups, a Champions League, and a Europa League, a trophy cabinet many players can only dream of. But his career isn't just shiny.
He faced rough times, accused of seducing his teammate's woman and getting caught up in a racism scandal that swiftly affected his international career.
Despite his imposing style, he's also known for his bizarre habit of wearing full kit, shin pads and all, to lift trophies, even when he didn't play in the final. Love him or hate him, his passion is undeniable. Still wondering? It's the legendary Chelsea captain John Terry, the ultimate blue. A player who stands above the rest. Standing at 6'5", he's a giant on the field, but it's his speed that catches everyone off guard. He moves like lightning, leaving defenders in his dust. Born in 2000 in Leeds, England, but raised in Norway, his first real breakthrough came when he joined RB Salzburg in Austria, where he scored goals like it was second nature. In his first season, he scored 28 goals in 22 games, an incredible start to his career. But that was just the beginning. At just 19, he made a move to Borussia Dortmund in Germany, where he became a star. In just 2 years, he scored 86 goals in 89 matches, making headlines across Europe. Then in 2022 came the move to Manchester City. Wearing the iconic number 9 jersey, he wasted no time making an impact, breaking records and scoring goals faster than anyone could keep track of. He became the fastest player to reach 20 Premier League goals in just 14 games. With his incredible strength, speed, and goal-scoring ability, he's become one of the most exciting players in the world today. Stay humble, eh? So who is this unstoppable force? It's the one and only Erling Haaland. In a world of football legends, there is one player who isn't just part of the game. He is the game. Born in Malmö, this towering figure made his mark across Europe's top leagues, from Ajax to Juventus, Barcelona, AC Milan, Paris Saint-Germain, Manchester United, and LA Galaxy. With a nickname like the Lion, it's clear his presence was never understated. He is famous for his quotes. For example, the one time when he told the reporter, "Only God knows who will go through." Reporter responded, "It's hard to ask him." But this legend instantly stated, "You're talking to him." Only this man can also say, "A World Cup without me is nothing to watch, so it is not worth waiting for the World Cup." Confidence? Understatement. On the pitch, his power and technique were unmatched. Just remember his legendary overhead kick. His list of achievements is as long as his ego. From breaking records as the highest-scoring foreign player in League One to becoming the top scorer in the history of the Swedish national team, his achievements are legendary. I am sure you've guessed it by now, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, the only man who could make football feel like a personal performance.